Hey there, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing great. I want to go ahead and get into your reading for the months of January through June. I just kind of want to do a bit of an overview of 2021 for you. I hope that this is helpful. It's a new way of doing things, so I just want to check it out and see how it goes, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading here. Show me energies for the sign of Virgo for January 2021. Virgo. Okay, so I'm feeling anxiety for some reason. I don't know why. My hands are like, they're dry, but they feel like they want to sweat. And I'm feeling like, ooh, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety right now. Okay, so why anxiety in January, Virgo? It's new beginnings, or so we think. Okay. You have the Page of Cups here, Virgo. Interesting energy with the Page of Cups. Oftentimes that can talk about a person, possibly younger than you, a water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I will say at the bottom of the deck, you have the Cancerian card of the Chariot here. But if anything, this can also talk about communication with a person. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. You know, that's a potential here. I don't know if you've been talking to anybody, but there may be a cancer in your life, or there may just be the opportunity for something new to happen here. Give me the Page of energy, or give me more for January for Virgo. Okay. So you have the Six of Swords. It fell out kind of in reverse. I'm going to read it both ways, okay? I'm going to leave it upright, but I'll read in both ways. The Six of Swords is often talking about moving away from situations that have been exhausting, that have been mentally challenging, emotionally challenging, things that have been very problematic in our lives. It's kind of like releasing it, allowing ourselves to have a new opportunity. You know, can talk about travel, trips. Some of you, this may be a potential person apologizing for situations in January. I don't know if that is you or a person. Again, before I even put that card out, I felt incredible anxiety. So oftentimes the Page of Cups can talk about apologies or trying to extend an olive branch in regard to a situation that has kind of gone awry, especially. It's basically somebody trying to ease a situation, to move forward, or to move away from problematic experiences with you or you with another. So I will go ahead and pull some cards for this, just because, I mean, I'm not seeing like career stuff right now. I'm seeing more relationship energy. Show me the Page of Cups for Virgo in January. What is this energy? So emotional confusion in regard to this here, emotional confusion. But again, we have the Six of Wands now. So Six of Swords, Six of Wands. We have a progression, a moving away from a situation that may have been confusing, toxic, emotionally frustrating. I will say though too, some of you, okay, so some of you may be dealing with situations where you might be drinking or have drank too much. This is the aspect of getting away from that energy now. It's about clearing your energy fields, clearing toxicity out of your life, allowing new things in, new opportunities, and also being available to forgive yourself so you're not beating yourself up along the way, okay? Just had to say that for somebody. Show me the Six of Swords here in January. Okay, see? This is about healing, about change, about positivity. This is the most positive card in the deck, you guys. What is that? Cat fur in my mouth. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is the opportunity for shift, for healing, especially for those of you who may be dealing with either addictive situations in your life, the need to change a perspective in your life, something about shift in your life that may have been emotionally confusing for you in the past. Here we have the opportunity to really step away from it. It may take some work, but there's an opportunity for real growth here. Big potential. For some of you, in as far as dating goes, this may also be connecting to people in a new way, you know, allowing the old, I guess, challenges or the old way of thinking to kind of die down a bit in regard to meeting new people, new opportunities, you know. There may be a lot of them. I think that this is really important also, Virgo, to say, just because, you know, date responsibly. This is not the time to go meet people, but it's a perfect time to be online and get to know people. And I think that's going to really provide you with a lot of positivity moving forward here, is to be able to get to know a person. And I know that sounds so basic. Of course, we want to just get to know the person, but I think utilizing the time frame that we are in to your advantage in regard to that, it's so much better than just kind of like trying to plan a date and go meet for coffee and, you know, wear masks and whatever. Get to know a person. And if they are not invested in getting to know you, you know exactly what to do. Bye, boo. Okay? Really positive energy. I feel like you have the opportunity to experience a lot of potentials with a lot of different people as well. Okay. I know that's kind of like a chocked full energetic message here, but I have to hit all of the things that are coming through because this is not just for one person. This is for thousands of people. So whoever watches it, there's multi layers that come through. Okay. Show me the energy for coming in for Virgo in February 2021. Okay, show me the energy for Virgo coming in February 2021. Ace of Swords here, Virgo. Strength at the bottom of the deck. So this is about clear communication. It can be communication online, most definitely. But it's about feeling good about things, seeing things in a different light, you know, having clarity. Again, if you're dating or if you're online, maintain that, but it feels like you're able to experience honesty here with somebody, or at least that's what it's feeling like to me. It may have taken patience and some perseverance to get a person that feels right. I wouldn't say, you know, you're going to go marry them, but at least it feels better than what generally it does. Okay, so take your time in getting to know somebody. Choose your words correctly, you know, be honest and open about yourself. There's an aspect here in February that's needing to have that clarity available to you. And you may also be getting information from other people as well. So we'll see how it goes. Give me one more for give me one more for February for Virgo 2021. Hang on, it fell. Wow. 10 of Pentacles here. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. So some of you are stabilizing your home situation. Some of you may have opportunities to have family members move into your home. This may be a situation where your abundance and finances are really going up, but we're also needing to really be mindful of the things that we need to cut away so that we're not wasting our money, you know? This is either way very, very, very big potential here, especially in regard to family, your connections that are very strong in your life, clear communication with those people as well, new ideas, new experiences coming through here. This also just may in February be a time to be reconnecting with family members or friends, people who have kind of like drifted away from us, you know? So yeah, bottom of the deck, the 4 of Wands. This is about family, your home life, your experience in that regard, okay? Show me the Ace of Swords here for Virgo in February. Ace of Swords for Virgo in February. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the 5 of Wands here with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The whole point of this is about equality. So if we've been having conflict with a person, it's time to talk about it here in February. This may be something that you either want to give to very much. It's something that may have been, you know, somebody that's in your life that you may want to give to, or it could just be an earth sign in your life, Virgo. This could be your energy coming up here. Either way, conflicts of issue, conflicts of personal connection are not going to bode well here. So it's really important in February to be very open to communication. Let's not be stubborn here. Let's open ourselves up to the potential for communication, because that seems to be the main thing that needs to happen here. Equal give and take, fairness, especially if something hasn't been fair before here, especially in regard to families, people that have been in our lives for a long time. 10 of Pentacles can also talk about relationship partners that we've been married to for 5, 10 plus years, you know, that type of energy, child energy. Here we've had some conflict with people, but we're still willing to continue on. It's just about resolving that here in February. Could also be a boss situation, work situation. I'm feeling more familial, more friendship stuff. Show me the 10 of Pentacles here for Aries, and I'm sorry, for Virgo. Somebody may be dealing with an Aries. Show me the 10 of Pentacles for Virgo in February 2021. Wow. Okay, so we will read it that way. 6 of Wands. All right. Justice. All right. Hey guys. So if you're having conversations with people that are like conversations that are pretty much necessary, it moves into a very good direction. You have the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. It's clearing out that energy. Here, the truth is spoken. We're aware of things. Whatever wrong has been righted, or righted. Whatever has been wronged has been made right. Yeah, it stabilizes, it produces a better connection between you and others. Okay, so just be open to the potential for conversations here in February to be shifting energy between you and other people, especially in regard to your family life or the people that you hold closest to you. Okay, March. Show me March for the sign of Virgo 2021. Virgo, March. So you have the Five of Swords coming out here, Virgo. What's at the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This could be, hi, Bear. Hi, Cupcake Bear. Are you saying hi to Virgo, honey? Hi, Marcel says hello, you guys. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, the Five of Swords can be a very frustrating energy. Here in the card, it says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay. Here, have we let go of this? Are we still? Because what this is telling me in March, especially if you're needing to have a conversation with somebody, this is mainly we need to give and let go. You know, we need to have some sort of cohesive energy with somebody here. We don't want to continue problems into the next month or into the future. Also, I will say here with the Five of Swords, be mindful of self-sabotatory energy, okay? We all do it. We all do it. How do we keep ourselves, you know, from experiencing more in our lives? How do we, you know, somehow magically overlook opportunities that are really fantastic for us? This is not the month to be doing that, you know. Well, maybe it is. Maybe this is you just sitting in that energy. Here, though, it could be in regard to a person, or this could just be self-sabotaging situations that could lead you to a lot of success and prosperity. Give me one more for March 2021 for Virgo, please. Hi, Cupcake. You know, the King of Cups coming through here, okay? Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. So with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Virgo, it's an interesting one just because this is an energy of, well, it's an energy of compassion. It's an energy of trust. It's an energy of being very, very kind, you know, to yourself, to others. Hey, Marcel, I'm going to, hang on, you guys. I gotta give him the opportunity to lay down because he's being a monkey here right now. Come here, monkey. Oh, bo, bo, bo. There you go. Sit down, fatty. Hey, sit down. Sit. So, that's a cat. That's a cat for you. Anyways, the King of Cups is about seeing things through your heart, you know, seeing things with a level of compassion, okay? This could also be somebody very much caring about you, who loves you very much. You could have words with a person that, you know, maybe things are a bit off here in March with a King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So before we get into that, or before we, you know, go into that, let's go ahead and clarify this because these are two very opposing type energies here, okay? And I do want to say though to Virgo, if you if you are feeling like you recognize certain aspects in your life where you do self-sabotage or where you cut yourself off or you cut other people off, you know, you're just very cold, it may be time to stop doing that. And I know that that's kind of a stereotype. You know, oh, Virgos are so money driven, they're so, you know, power driven, whatever. Like, you guys are driven for yourselves. You know, you drive yourselves and you accumulate for yourself. You guys are great. There's no reason to not think that. But like here, I feel maybe this could be also where we're really hard on ourselves. You know, be careful about that. Marcel, don't get up here right now, okay? We're not doing the back and forth, child. Show me the Five of Swords here in March for Virgo, please. You have the Hangman coming through. So take a pause. Take a pause, see where you're out of balance in your life, see where you are not functioning optimally. Okay. Also, in self sabotatory situations, it's really the opportunity to take a minute and really look at why you're doing things. Okay. This can also be in a relationship sense. You may be involved with a water sign. We don't have to ascribe all of the traits here. It may just be a water sign. You have Pisces here as well. But in March, oh God, where was it? What happened? Give it back. Give me that information back. Fuck. Hang on, Virgo. I'm so sorry. Okay, it'll come back to me if it needs to. I'm sorry. Give me one for the King of Cups for Virgo in March. March 2021, give me King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, you guys, so it's likely that you're dealing with a situation that you may be having some hesitancy in regard to another person. Could be a water sign. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, these are situations that are not quite completed. These are situations and cycles that we continue to hold on to. That may be something if dealing with another person. And I feel also a big necessity to just talk about you in your own right. Like, this isn't a time to get bogged down by anxiety, internal struggle, and frustration. Please try to utilize March as an opportunity to really open up about this. About yourself, about how you feel, about how you restrict yourself in certain ways. This is not a time to do that anymore. It's a time to really address how we've done that, because what it's doing and telling me is that there's too many times that this happens. You're giving yourself you're missing opportunities here because you're still connecting to toxic cycles in your life, or cycles with people who need to just kind of go away. The King of Cups coming through here as well. I really feel, in a personal sense, this really needs to be you looking at yourself through the lens of compassion, looking at yourself through a lens of newfound awareness and love. A lot of the time that's difficult for people in general to do, especially if you've become accustomed to treating yourself a certain way. I don't know. In March, I'm getting a lot of you. You could be dealing with another water sign, but I'm getting you. Okay. Show me April 2021 for Virgo, please. So you have the Chariot here, Cancerian energy. Again, could be dealing with a Cancer person, Cancer Pisces, okay. Potential Scorpio energy as well. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. The Hangman. Here we have an energy of, it's like we want to move forward, but something is not quite letting us move forward yet. There's still some aspect here where we have to address the past before we can move forward. I don't know if that's with a person in your life, or if that's just with you addressing this type of energy here. The Chariot is all about getting inner balance. It's trusting that inner balance to move you forward towards what you want in your life. It's a very beautiful card. Next to the sun, you have the most positive cards in the deck. You have the Sun, you have the Chariot. These are wonderful cards. They really talk about expansion, awareness, allowing ourselves to step into new territory within ourselves and within the world, within life, within relationships with other people. I wish my friend would just sit down upstairs. Kind of pulling my energy. With the Chariot here too, I feel April is going to be a bit more of a positive outlook for you, it feels. With the Hangman here though too, give yourself time. Allow yourself to see a different perspective. Also with the Chariot, it's important that you really prioritize the things that you want in your life right now. This is about you. For some reason here, the Virgo, in your reading so far, I'm feeling like there's some sort of expansion towards understanding yourself in different ways, allowing yourself to come to a new sense of self, which might have been overlooked or not allowed in the past. It's about change. And okay, so I'm hearing willful energy. So change and willful energy. So willful energy. So it's like knowing that something isn't, knowing something needs to be done a different way, but still holding on to the old ways. Okay. That is what that Wheel of Fortune is here for too. It's in reverse. This is about continuing cycles. It's not allowing abundance, shift, change, opportunities to come into your life because we're still recycling this. Here is an opportunity in March to let it go. Here, I feel that you've let go of some, but there's still hesitancy in how to move forward. So let's go ahead and get one more card for April. For you, Virgo, show me energy for Virgo, please, in April. So Judgment. Okay. Judgment here. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Judgment is about, well, I mean, here, which direction are we going in? What makes most sense for us? What is our most passionate drive? What are you most passionately driven here to do? You know, I feel like there's some aspect of addressing the past a bit, but it helps you move forward. Okay. It could be situations regarding your family life, your home life, your foundation, the foundation of how you believe in yourself or what you believe in yourself. This is the opportunity for something to shift. I will say too, sometimes Judgment can talk about reconciliations with people as well, which maybe we've been on hold with. Okay. Show me the Chariot here in April for Virgo. So you have the 9 of Cups here and you have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. So whatever you're moving towards is going to be very, very wonderful. Very positive energy. It's something that stabilizes you on an emotional and practical level. It's something that gives you a lot of, I'm feeling it gives me life. It gives me life. Like that's kind of like that saying that I'm hearing really big in my head right now. Bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. So again, there's still this aspect of hesitance. There's still this aspect of like slowly going in, but here I think in April you're feeling more settled about it. You're feeling like there's something that's really for you and it's coming into your life in a very beautiful way. And it's nice because you're the one that allows it in. You're the one that introduces it, whether this be a relationship, whether this be a new job opportunity or a solitary, like where you're working for yourself, you're your own boss type energy. It leads you to something very, very nice. Again, though, Pisces energy, Cancerian energy as well as a reader. Pisces, Cancer, like you have a lot of water sign energy here. So that may be somebody that you're dealing with here with the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Trust the process, trust the experience, trust the direction that you are going in because you're the one that's setting that path. You're the one that's creating it. And I feel it has the opportunity to give you a lot of abundance and contentment. You also may be in connection with another earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Here, there's a bit of confusion. It's kind of cloudy. We're not certain about the path, but we go on it anyhow. We trust it. We move forward, okay? Show me Judgment here for Virgo in April 2021. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. So equal give and take. If you've been afraid of a situation with a person or you aren't sure that things are going to work out, it feels like there's an equality here that leads to a better stability in the relationship. It feels with the Chariot and the Judgment card as well. Their major arcanas, the lessons that we need to learn, lessons in regard to how to trust ourselves, lessons in regard to trusting other people and allowing them in, especially if somebody has changed, has grown, has shifted their energy, because here now it feels like you're available for a better equal give and take type energy here in April. Again, I'm not seeing like, I get glimpses and blips of like, financial stuff. Like here, the opportunity to potentially work for yourself or expand upon your own personal pursuits as far as an entrepreneur or your own business, owner or whatever that is. It gives you clientele. It gives you the opportunity for more people that are better in alignment with you. And I feel that that's something that's really positive here because it's like you've kind of been keeping yourselves in the shadow a bit over here, but then it's like the choices you make lead you in the right direction, it feels. Okay, so it just feels like a little bit of internal cloudiness here, but then the direction, leave it to Virgo, then the direction that you actually choose puts you on the direction that you want to be in. So, makes sense, right, Virgo? You guys are good at that shit. Show me May. May 2021 for Virgo, please. Wow, Virgo, you've got the Magician. All right, so the Magician is about manifestation, about trusting yourself. It's moving things forward. Here, let's read this card together. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, most definitely. After this kind of stuff, here it almost feels like you're already doing it. This may just be an elevation as far as like that work energy, that personal business type stuff. You don't have to be in that capacity. You could work for somebody, but either way, this is a fairness and equality within the relationship that you are working with. It could be also talking about a female boss as well. If this has nothing to do with work, then this is energy regarding a family member, potentially a mother, where there's some sort of shift in the relationship for a higher connection to happen, a better connection to happen. Show me more for May for Virgo, please. Hang on, that fell. Wow, Virgo, if I can pick it up. Oh shit, dude. You have the Emperor coming through here. So huge lessons in April and May. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So, wow, again, in regard to connections with others, fantastic energy. It's about moving things forward. Could be dealing with an air, fire sign in general, but otherwise it's really taking the reins and making things happen. Especially I want to talk about in regard to, I know this is the Ace of Cups, but I want to go away from that for a second, and I want to talk about business or you know, this really gives you the opportunity to step into yourself, especially if you've already had, if you're starting something up, something that you love. Here is where it shines. Here is where you have the opportunity to really expand on something. And I feel the acceleration in May is kind of quick here, Virgo. So I don't know if you're dealing with like, maybe you are dealing with like computer stuff or whatever it is, but the acceleration here is big. It's very quick and it comes through in a very solid way in April and May. I think that that's really important for you to know, just because there's been some unclarity here, or there's been kind of like, how do you say, ripples of confusion. And I feel like that's more so dealing with other people. This may be in a job capacity, you know? I mean, I know I want to give as much cover through, or like as much message as I possibly can, because as we go forward, this starts to unfold a little bit more for me as a reader, because this feels like communications here have been a bit blocked, or there's some sort of confusion, too much happening. It moves forward, but it also moves forward so you have a cohesive experience. Here, clarity needs to be brought for whatever reasons, but moving forward, we're solid, we're bam, we're on point with things. Show me the Magician here for Virgo in May 2021. Show me the Magician for Virgo in May 2021. Wow, Ace of Cups. Okay, so again, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. If this is a career pursuit, this is something that you excel at in a wonderful way. It's something that gives you the opportunity to heal yourself. It's something that gives you the opportunity to be as creative as you want to be. And also, I will say, it's something where you can experience a connection with other people who feel very good about you. This may be a situation regarding love. This may be a situation regarding fire sign Emperor energy. Here's coming forward with this. So money, career, love energy in May seems really, really nice here, Virgo. Let's go ahead and show me the Emperor, please, for Virgo. Wow, fuck a duck. Okay. So in a love capacity, wow. May looks really wonderful, especially if you've been taking the time to really get to know people, sift through the weeds of people. You know, here in March, we want to make sure that we're not upholding any old cycles in regard to people. Again, don't go on dates. Do online dating. Just keep it online. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm trying to tell you what to do. Don't put yourself in harm's way, okay? Don't put yourself in harm's way. Allow things to organically unfold between people. Allow you to understand the nuance and how people communicate and take their time in regard to how they communicate. Allow people to, or allow yourself to trust people a little bit more, especially if you don't know exactly where they're coming from, you know. And it feels like you have a lot of opportunity when it comes to people, but somehow along the way in May, we end up with a really nice situation for the potential for some really solid love here. Okay, Virgo? Really nice. All right, give me some energy for June. June 2021 for the sign of Virgo, please. June 2021 for the sign of Virgo. So you have the World popping out here with the Nine of Cups. Okay. The World is about endings and new beginnings. It's about any struggle that you've been dealing with here. You've pretty much graduated and you are coming out of it. You're allowing new things to happen into your life. It's new experiences, new people, new job opportunities. This could also be travel. There's a potential for a lot happening here in the world with the World. Also, communications across the world, different types of connections on a business sense. Some of you may be getting products out to different parts of the world. I don't know what you do, but I'm feeling like there's some sort of like export energy here with the World and the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Pardon me. So yeah, very, very positive. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Exactly. Especially here on an internal level, we're enlightening ourselves. I keep coming back to this because these 2 months feel a bit hazy. They feel a bit shaky and uncertain in a lot of ways. And I feel that it's something to do, I feel it has something to do with either communication or emotional sense for you, or an emotional sense for you here on an internal level. It feels like something that we either are not comfortable stepping into or not comfortable addressing. And I know that that can be difficult for some people, most people, but earth signs can have a bit of problem because there's an element of wanting to have stability in all ways, wanting to kind of control situations, wanting to be on top of things. And that water energy of just malleability, of letting it flow, that sometimes can be very difficult for people. I'm not just talking about Virgos, but I'm putting it out here because there's an important reason for me saying this to you. My tongue is growling. So with that, allow change to happen, allow shift to happen, allow your spirituality to grow, allow yourself to be open to more spirituality, allow yourself to be open to love here, okay? Very connected energy, very warm, very loving. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. Great, great. Seems good here in May. Show me more for June. Okay. So you have the Two of Pentacles here. So these are opportunities, you guys. It can talk about a lot going on at one time, you know, so it's a bit much to kind of juggle. But here we have the opportunity for a life decision in June that is going to impact you moving forward into the year. Now I'm very curious about the rest of the year for you guys. If you like this reading, let me know, and maybe I can, you know, once June comes around, we can start through July into the December. So see how it goes, if this is of interest to you or you found it helpful. But with the Two of Pentacles here and the World, this energy is about direction. It's about change. It's about allowing opportunities to stepping into opportunities that provide you more. Again, also, if you are a business person or an self-employed entrepreneur type energy, this is shifting your perspective. Again, for some reason in June, some of you may be exporting things. I feel like there's a transition in the type of work that you keep the type of work that you do, but there's some element, the new element that you introduce. It might be exporting things. It might be traveling. Some of you, this is the opportunity to move away, though, as well. Some of you, it may be to a better job situation. I feel like you're pretty solid in that here, though. But if you want to move to a better job situation, some aspect here in June is also saying that you have the opportunity to do that. You know, some of you also that are not in this position in June may have the opportunity to start to create a new type of abundance for yourself. If you have any type of, like, how do you say, talents or hobbies that you really love and you're trying to implement them into a reality of like a career or a business or something that you want to put out, I'm feeling I don't know why I'm hearing greeting cards. See, this is I'm not even like picking these up. This is what's coming out here for what I'm spitting about, because I'm trying to get the words out so much I'm spitting. Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities, new job beginnings, new situations. This can talk about new property, new experiences, no matter what. These are things that we have to nurture into existence. So you come from the Ace of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. Opportunities to change more, okay? Don't get bogged down by them. If you have a hobby or something that you want to introduce into your life in a better way or a more solidified way to make you money, now is the time to capitalize on that. Show me the world for Virgo. Wow. Okay. Well, Two of Pentacles popping out again. Again, everything that I just said. It's time to shift things. It may be a difficult situation just because we really have to find some clarity in what we need to cut. It's like cutting the fat so you can experience more, cutting out things in your life that you know have kind of come to an end, but now we have the opportunity to choose something else. You know, money might be tight during that situation, but move it forward. I feel like I'm speaking to two different groups here. I feel like somebody's very solid here, but there's also the potential for something else unless you're incorporating a new level of finance or stability into your venture. And that will also be very good for people who have multiple jobs or like an umbrella, business where you have different jobs that you have under that. So it's basically in regard to that, make sure that everything is signed properly, make sure all the legal paperwork is done because you don't want to fuck up with that situation. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, also, this is about being very discerning in how we move forward with this, but the opportunity is presenting itself for new things, new adventures, new abundance, new experiences, and a new sense of self, especially if you're implementing something that you've wanted to for a while. It helps you feel better, helps you grow. Fool. Brand new directions, new beginnings. I don't know what else to say. This is opportunities. Some of you, this is travel. Some of you, this is just really getting your shit together and moving forward. Either way, Virgo, I like it. And I think you guys are going to do great. Let's see here. I want to check out the energy between you and this person or this potential situation in May. What is the energy? Okay. Between you. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Okay. Well, that makes sense in regard to a love relationship. Bottom of the deck, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Slow down, take your time, allow things to blossom in a love capacity, allow people to be who they are. That that seems to be something that keeps coming through my head here. Allow people to be who they are, allow yourself to be who you are. I feel whatever connection that you've made along the way, there's some sort of aspect where it feels better so you can be who you are, so they can be who you are. There's an aspect of acceptance here that needs to happen. Slow down, pause, allow things to unfold. It may be a very quick energy here in May, and I want to say here too, if that's what's happening and like we're having all the opportunities to do new things, I don't feel like you guys would just jump out and like go and move in together, or like whatever. Take it slow. You have a lot of opportunities and potential here. Just take it slow with this person. Okay. Give me one for slow down. Show me slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold here for Virgo. Show me slow down. Okay, so you have the 8 of Swords. So some of you, this connection may cause you to go into your head a bit, to be worried about things, not trust a situation, be confused. I really want to advise you to not apply situations from your past to this new experience, because it feels like there's an opportunity here to really kind of close a chapter, Virgo. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If it was, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you choose to donate to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you donated to my friend's GoFundMe, just because he's trying to pay for his mom's ashes. She was cremated in January of last year or this year. It's been a struggle. Anyways, I'm going to leave that GoFundMe link in the description box below. If you want to donate to my channel, please donate to that. It would mean the world to me and to my friend. And if you wanted a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, Virgo, good luck with everything. It looks good. Take care, babes. Bye.